Hey, what's going on, my fellow Dappreneurs? Welcome to another solo live with Become a Fearless Father. And today I'm going to go into teaching or helping your kids learning something new that's difficult and the struggle that comes with that, right? And maybe even we come into a solution, all right? So first of all, make sure that you understand that every single kid is different. So what I'm going to share with you as a solution that helped for me might not help for you, but might be worth trying, right? I've tried several stuff. Anyway, so we're trying to learn how to read, or he's trying to learn how to read. I can read somewhat. And we're having a lot of fun with that. Diego, calma. Enough, please. Alex, Diego, it's Diego. Okay? Nice. Okay, again, breathe. Alex. Breathe. Breathe. Come. Sorry. You want a hug? Come on. Give me a hug. And breathe. Okay, buddy. Okay. There you go. So, where were we? What I have learned, right? So we started at the end of the month of June. It was asked of school that we would work a lot on getting them to read better, right? And of course, your first action is like, dude, what have they been doing at school that he doesn't know how to read yet? However, they're expecting him to read when he goes to the next class, which is going to put a lot of pressure on him, make his year very difficult, right? However, I can't control school. I can't control what they have done or haven't done. So I got to focus on what I can do right now to make this best out of the situation that we have, which is at the moment, or which was at the end of June, he couldn't read, right? And when we started, he got very, very frustrated. Very frustrated. Crying, he didn't want to do it anymore, just everything possible to not do it, which was kind of sad, right? So, we started with the sheets that we got from school and it wasn't working, and we kept going and kept going, and I kept pushing him a little bit, like, okay, yeah, maybe I should push him a little bit, which didn't help. He started crying. I got frustrated. Wasn't helping. So then we spent 3 weeks, as you know, with my parents and tried to do the same, right? And try to do different tactics, make a game out of it. Maybe give him like where are my stickers at? Like give him a little sticker if he did a good job, right? Which for some reason he likes to plant right on his forehead. No idea why, but hey, look, if that's what he likes, then that's fine, right? So I'm trying different things. It's not working. My mom all of a sudden goes, Klaus, you are being very impatient. I can tell by your voice. And I'm sure that Diego, the name of my oldest son, notices that as well and gets more frustrated from that. I'm like, it's like, what does she know, right? Anyway, but I'm always like that. I'm very stubborn. Like, I will absolutely disregard the best advice I will ever get. Then I'll think about it and I'll try it anyway, right? Don't ask me why. I'm a man, I guess. Maybe that's it. But anyway, ego. That's it. It's definitely my ego. Anyway, that's it. So now, this week and last week, we worked on it. And we stopped working on the sheets that they gave us from school, right? It's just not working for him. And I'm like, if you try the same thing over and over again, you're going to get the same results. If I keep doing the same pieces of paper and he cries and he gets frustrated from it, then I'm just not going anywhere. So I got to work on something else. So we find these really cool books that helps them to read, right? So they get 2 letters together and they take the 2 letters from like pato, which means duck, right? Pato, P-A, and pa. And then he knows pa. So now he knows he can see papa, he can see pato, pato, so he knows papa, right? And That's pretty cool. So we start working with that. All of a sudden, in 2 weeks' time, just changing that simple thing, he started enjoying it. But that's not it. That's not just it, right? The other thing is that I started even turning it into more of a game. So now we start clapping, right? So pato, pipa, nido, right? So we clap it now. It's more fun. It becomes more alive. I'm doing it with him. I have worked on my patience, right? So I have restarted again. I should never stop it. I've restarted again to do my exercise in the morning, my breathing exercise in the morning, and it helps me a lot to stay calm during the day, right? So that has been the key. Now I'm again, as you might have seen just earlier, helping my kids as well to understand that if they go all crazy, they first need to breathe so they come back to themselves, and then we can analyze the situation. And sometimes that's just enough. They come back to themselves, and it's like, oh, okay, we're going to do our day, right? But now, trying something new with a new book, changing it up to make it even more gamifying, or more funifying, whatever you want, funcational, right? And me being a lot more patient, right? Not getting frustrated if he doesn't get something, just calmly letting him discover the words, showing it to him, working it with him. Instead of doing 1 page a day, right? And it's 4 pages a chapter, we're doing 3 chapters a day now because he wants to. He gets excited about it. He wants to do this with his dad, sitting on the couch and going over and learning new words and little by little starting to read phrases, right? And I started frustrated. In the beginning, I was just thinking, like, what is wrong with my son that he doesn't understand this? But it's not him. It is me that is not understanding him. It is me that is not being patient with him and his development. We all develop, we all grow, we all progress at our own pace, right? All I can do is be patient and helpful, serving him, learning how to read. The best way that it serves him in his way, not in my way. And that's where most of us make the mistake, is that we're trying to serve people from our point of view, right? We got to serve people from their point of view, from what they need, right? So us thinking that our wife, well, no, let's not go into that. We'll talk about that some other time. Anyway, I just want to share this real quick. I think it's a big victory for us here at home, big victory for my son, big victory for me. But I want to share that with you, to share with you my journey as I am learning to be, or to become, a fearless father, to become a better dad, right? And I think I've started to come to notice that, you know what? The best dads out there make the biggest mistakes. And the reason for that is they are trying to be the best dads. And by trying to do that, you will make tons of mistakes. And that is important. As long as you learn from those mistakes and keep making mistakes and keep learning and keep improving, keep trying, and you're the best dad ever for your kids. And I take my hat off, which I don't have right now, but I'll take my hat off for you. Congratulations on making tons of mistakes, and that way being the best dad you can be for your kids, and keep making mistakes. I know for a fact that I'm going to make more mistakes, and I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to give myself grace and credit for making those mistakes and keep going, right? Anyway, I hope this is helpful. If it is, let me know. Give me a heart, give me a thumbs up, share this, whatever you like. Thank you so much for being here and following me. And if you have other tactics that you use, share them with me, man. I love to hear tactics. Everybody loves to hear new tactic strategies. All right. All righty. So have an amazing day. I will talk to you guys again tomorrow, even though it's weekend. I like to share as much as possible. All right, people. Bye-bye.